back of OBD dyno. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at the stock ignition wire off of the 2014 Corvette Stingray, and this is just the heat, we'll call it a heat boot, that came off the end of the wire and protects it from the stock exhaust manifolds or from the silicone getting hot. These are the Granatelli entry-level performance wires. This is still our 0 ohm wire. This is actually the same wire, it just has the red high temp fire sleeve on it, as well as a outer layer as well for headers and turbos. So this represents basically the top of our line. This represents our entry-level product, which is still a great product. This is really what made Granatelli famous, our stock standard 0 ohm wire. And then again, we're going to start from stock. So what we're going to do is we're going to ohm out the stock ignition cable, and then we're going to go from there and show you. So this wire right here is oscillating. So right now you're at 2052 ohm drop. That's across approximately 6.5 inches. So not even a foot of wire. Again, I'll do it again to show you, to duplicate it. Not even a foot of wire, and we're at 2054 ohm drop. Okay, so now we're going to go next. We'll go to the simple Granatelli wire, which you'll notice is the same OE replacement wire. Just we shortened it up just a little bit. It's basically a little shorter to give it a little snug fit. But again, it's a 0 ohm wire. Let me get this out of your way. 0 ohm wire, high temp silicone boot on the coil side and on the wire side. And these will fit over if you're so inclined to use the same one again. So it's all OE. However, until you ohm it out. The Granatelli, we call it 0 ohm wire, and there it is right there. Basically oscillating between 0 and, well, now it's 0, so you can't get better than that. But we'll say at the worst case scenario, right there, 0.1. So less than 1/10 of an ohm drop. There it is. Oscillating between 0, 1, and 2. So when we say the Granatelli 0 ohm wire, it's exactly what we mean. So you're going from a 2000 ohm drop to 0 drop. Remember, you got 8 of these. So there's a huge difference. And just to show you this is the same, we'll then go to this wire, which is the same wire except with red sleeve over it. And again, the Granatelli 0 ohm wire, this one is basically a solid 0.2 ohm drop. Now we're down to 0.1. So less than 1/10 of 1 ohm drop. Now let's go back on the dyno and let's see if there's an improvement.